On August the 20th, 1745, Francis Asbury was born. His mother read the Bible to him for an hour every day as he was growing up. When he was 12, he dropped out of school to become a blacksmith's apprentice. At age 16, he converted to Methodism and started to preach at 18. John Wesley, the founder of the Methodist Church, appointed him to be a traveling preacher. He volunteered to go to America in 1771. When the war broke out, he had to hide for a while, otherwise he would have been forced to enter the war, but he remained neutral. He was the only English-born preacher to remain until the end of the war. Asbury quickly became the American head of the Methodist Church, eventually getting the title of bishop, although John Wesley was against this title. He traveled tirelessly through the new nation, preaching with great zeal. He organized districts to pastor to people in small towns which were tended by riding circuit preachers. He pushed to spread the circuit to towns farther to the west, although they faced illness and Native American attacks. He rose every morning at 5 to read the Bible. Asbury opened 5 schools and promoted Sunday school. He preached whenever he could, even if it was in the open air. When he started to preach in America, there had been about 600 Methodists, but when he was done, they numbered 200,000. While this was certainly not all his own doing, John Wesley himself preached along with about 4,000 other ministers. Asbury traveled about 6,000 miles a year on horseback. Asbury was also responsible for ordaining the first black minister in the United States. He was strongly opposed to slavery and petitioned George Washington to end it. He was saddened by the fact that some Methodists sold slaves and publicly stated so, despite this not being very popular at the time. Crosslink is publishing one of my books, Would You Do What They Did? Christian Leaders from Our Past. It should be coming out in October of this year. The book is going to have biographies of Francis of Assisi, John Wesley, Martin Luther, and Thomas Becket, written in creative nonfiction style, which is where you take nonfiction events and write them as if they were fiction with the details as if they were fiction. So I think you should enjoy that. I'm going to be coming out with a few videos for some of my things that got cut and some samples from the book as well. I'm going to be coming out with Dawn on Lake Tiberias, should be coming out soon. And so please check that out. If you also want to get some more information about the book, I should be updating that as it's coming along. It's williamdeanhamilton.net. Thank you very much.